The next in Unit 5, we are having biodegradable polymers. So biodegradable polymers are the polymers which can be broken down in the presence of microbial organism. So in the presence of microbial organism, when the polymer undergoes a breakdown into simpler molecules, that polymer is a biodegradable polymer. And we have got certain essential conditions for a polymer to behave as a biodegradable polymer or to the polymer to undergo biodegradation. And the first one is the presence of microorganisms. So it is an essential condition. Second is environmental. So we should have an environmental conditions like temperature should be proper, pH, presence of oxygen, moisture and light. And third is the substrate, and the substrate is biodegradable polymer. So not all the polymers, they behave as biodegradable. We have got certain conditions for the polymer to behave or to undergo biodegradation. The first one is the molecular weight of the polymer should not be very high. That means it should not be more than 9,000. So the molecular weight of the polymer should be less. Secondly, it can easily undergo oxidation or hydrolysis. So if the polymer can undergo oxidation or hydrolysis easily, only then it is going to behave as a biodegradable polymer. And third is it should be hydrophilic in nature. So it should have greater hydrophilicity. And fourth is it should have less crystalline structure. So the structure of biodegradable polymer should be amorphous. It should not be a crystalline structure. So these are certain conditions by which the polymer can undergo biodegradation. The first one is the molecular weight should not be very high. Then it should be easily oxidized, or it can easily undergo oxidation or hydrolysis. So the functional group which is present on a biodegradable polymer should be easily oxidized, or it should easily undergo hydrolysis. Only then that polymer is going to behave as a biodegradable polymer. Then it should be hydrophilic in nature, and if we look at the crystal structure, it should be less crystalline. Now biodegradable polymers, they are important because they cause no pollution, and especially marine pollution. So even if we put them in water, they will not cause pollution. No waste is produced. So the solid waste is not produced when a polymer undergoes biodegradation. And biodegradable polymers, they can enter geochemical cycle. So they can undergo they can enter into geochemical cycle again and again. So these are the importance of biodegradable polymers. Now biodegradable polymers are of two types. They are natural and they are synthetic. The example of natural are polysaccharides. Polysaccharides, for example, starch, cellulose. They are polysaccharides. Then proteins are natural biodegradable polymers. For example, gelatin and casein. Then we have lignin, natural rubber. They are all biodegradable polymers. Now the synthetic biodegradable polymers are polyamide esters or polylactic acid. or and there is one more, polyvinyl ester. So these are all synthetic biodegradable polymers, and the natural are starch, cellulose, gelatin, casein, lignin, and natural rubber. Then we have got applications of biodegradable polymers. Now it has got medical applications. The first application is medical applications. It is used in surgical implants and in sutures. Then it has got agricultural applications. In agriculture, we use polylactic acid. Then it is used in nanotechnologies. It is used in food packagings or food packing industries. Then it is used to prepare shampoo bottles. The polymer which is used is polybeta hydroxyl butyrate, and it is also used in preparation of matrix, which is used in membrane technology. So this is biodegradable polymer. Biodegradable polymers are the polymers which can be broken down into simpler molecules in the presence of microbial organisms. And the conditions are, we should have microorganisms, the environmental conditions should be proper, and the substrate, which is a polymer which is used, should have low molecular weight. It should have a functional group which can be easily oxidized, or it can easily undergo hydrolysis. It should have a hydrophilic character. The crystal should be less crystalline. And why biodegradable polymers are important? Because they cause no marine pollution. There is no solid waste, and it can enter into geochemical cycle again and again. And we have two types of biodegradable polymers, natural and synthetic, and these are the examples. And applications, we have medical applications, we have agricultural applications. They can be used in nanotechnologies, they are used in food packaging industries. Shampoo bottles are prepared from biodegradable polymers, and they are also used in preparation of matrix, which is used in membrane technology. So this is all in biodegradable polymers.